Minister Narendra Modi emphasized strengthening chemical-free and natural farming with a focus on exports. He said the Union Budget 2026-27 has prioritized high-value agriculture products, reflecting the government's consistent steps to boost the agriculture sector. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated IFFCO's sulfuric acid plant at Paradeep in Odisha. The new Paradeep facility will enhance fertilizer production capacity, supporting the goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat and strengthening India's agricultural inputs. Addressing CISF's 57th Foundation Day at Mundali in Cuttack, Amit Shah praised the force's role in securing key industrial installations. He announced that port security will soon be entrusted to CISF, strengthening safety at vital maritime facilities. Union Minister Kirti Vardhan Singh participated in delegation-level talks in New Delhi, marking the renewal of the 2020 MOU on environmental cooperation. He said the agreement reaffirms India's commitment to pollution control, sustainable waste management and climate action. The Union Public Service Commission declared the Civil Services exam results for 2025. Anuj Agnihotri topped the examination, followed by Rajeshwari Sube M. and Akansh Dhul. A total of 958 candidates qualified this year. The conflict in West Asia entered its 7th day as fighting spread across the region. US forces increased strikes on Iranian military sites, while Israel signaled a new phase in its campaign, escalating tensions further. The CBSE West Asian region cancelled Class 10 exams scheduled between March 7 and 11. Exams on March 2, 5 and 6 also stand cancelled. The board said results will be declared separately in due course. Indigo Airline announced an extension of free waivers on cancellations amid the West Asia crisis. The waiver applies to travel to and from West Asia and Istanbul until March 31. Passengers were advised to check flight status regularly. India is expected to contribute 17% to global real GDP growth in 2026, according to IMF data. The report highlights India's position as the world's fastest growing major economy, driving global expansion. India defeated England by 7 runs in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup semi-final at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Chasing 254, England managed to 46 for 7. India will face New Zealand in the final at Ahmedabad.